Right, so now I'm in Cancun, Mexico, and I'm just driving towards the hotel, and it's called Hilton at Cancun, and my driver's name is Giovanni.
Yes.
That's a very nice name. And yeah, so I rented this. This is a good taxi, and as you can see outside, it's very nice. It's green. And at least we don't have any snow here, but it's 21 degrees and Giovanni says it's cold. For us, no way, no cold, nothing, warm, nice. Okay, so that would be the main lobby here. As you can see, good reception, and yeah, so people already have woken up, at least 10% probably. It's going to be a lot of rush of people here, and yeah, so mainly we have people coming from North America and what else? Maybe some even locals, but mostly it's going to be people from abroad, from colder climates, just to escape the cold air. Yeah, lots of liquor stuff here. The problem is I mean not the problem. Of course, I don't consume alcohol. Lots of nice stuff here, hanging, sweet stuff. Don't take, which I don't take. Anyway, so and the view. Almost, as you can see in the background, the sun is slowly rising from the east and looking good. And I wanted to show you around the suite that I have. I usually spend a good amount of money to get the best suite. So this one is like it has oceanfront view, beautiful. And you can even sit outside, which probably I'll do. Okay, so you have a nice balcony here, oceanfront, and yeah, that cost me extra. I didn't know it's going to be that big, so it has 2 washrooms, I mean actually 2 toilets, and my bed. They will make it up, not me. And then we have yeah, so this is the washroom with 2 sinks. I'm single. And I like this shower. It's like rain when you take a shower. Nice. And a second toilet. So yeah, meant for 2 people at least, if not family. So nice. Just wanted to show around. Lots of people at this point in time, so you have quite a nice kind of lively atmosphere. And nice. I just want to make sure that some people, they get even offended, and I almost tripped. Anyways, some people, they do get offended by it, and I'm going to just make a short video, that's it, not much else. And yeah, just wanted to show around a little bit more. It's quite huge complex, like they have like lunch and dinner, 1 room, and they have a la carte, also buffet, and all of that stuff. And it looks quite nice. I mean, clean, everything. And this one, yeah, so this one would be the buffet. And it's good food. However, you have to be very careful. Sometimes, there's also other stuff available. Like you have, pork, for example. You have beef, you have chicken, which we cannot eat, so you'll have to be always careful about those kind of things. Otherwise, you have lots of fish available, And yeah, seafood, octopus that I also eat, and and those kind of things. So that is okay. And plus good vegetable stuff. So it's not that you can't eat much, but you have a lot of different options available. And yeah. So as you can see, you know, some people, they don't really like getting filmed. So anyways, I wanted to just show around this building. So it's quite huge and lots of corridors, and I think that would be enough. Alright, so they will be having a special ceremony. They told me that it's once per week, and it's called the cacao ceremony. So it looks like cacao is quite famous here. It's and yeah, we even have nice costumed girls here, also here.
One instrument, maraca or drum, please.
You okay?
Can you share with me?
I'll put it on YouTube. Yeah.
Perfect. These instruments with your sound represent the beat of the heart. And remember us, we are alive. And today, help us to send energy to the universe. Please grab one instrument. Perfect. Now, please follow the rhythm with the drum of my partner and 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First one, we will ask permission to the most important cardinal point in the Maya culture. This is the S. This cardinal point represents the red color because here the sun's born and the life begins. Jumbotic, Takik Tak! Got it! Now everybody please look to this way. It's time to see to the north. This cardinal point represents for a white color. This is a cold place. Here stay all your friends and all your familiars is not here in this world and staying for us to eternity. Jumbotic, Isebetian! Got it! Again to the left. It's time to see to the west. This cardinal point represents the black color. This way represents the darkness because here the sun is lit, the moon and the stars shining together, and here stays all your dreams and all your wishes. Jubal, Ekvacheter, Patelobo, Gole! Again to the left. Now it's time to the south. This cardinal point is represent for a yellow color. For this way, coming the wind with a good news, and the wind with the best energy to start every day. Jumbotic, Imiceter, Tucan. Now to the ocean. It's time to say thank you to the sky, to the earth, and the underworld. This is the perfect balance to the universe and our world. Bipolar! Earth, Kutikut, Yetekab, Yetekab, Yetekab! the Chivalva! Okay! Because this is a most important ceremony in the Maya culture. Because the seed of the cacao
this is a real shell.
represents of your bless of the Mother Nature and represent the power we have inside in our body and in our mind. The seed of the cacao represents the soul, the good moments in your life, the funny memories. And remember, this seed represents the gift of the God. Please now, take a deep breath and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Relax your body, open your mind to receive when you have any moment in your
And the
life.
ceremony is continuing.
Trust
So
your mind and receive
she is
yourself.
grinding cacao
Receive
nibs,
the spirituality.
actually cacao beans.
This moment represents when
And
you have
so it looks
all
like that
the spirituality in your
cacao
heart.
is one of the main
Now we receive
foods
the
that they
chocolate.
take,
Please
which is
stand
very
up
good.
and grab the cup with your left hand
And there's something brewing in the background.
and stand up,
Here.
please. And please make a cycle around to the offering, please.
So I'm in the boat now and going to Isla Mujeres, a very beautiful island. I'll make a video of that too. So it's just going to start. But I mean, this is a good saxophone player and really great music. It's kind of nice. And I have made two more friends. Can I take your picture too? Video? Okay. Yeah. And I have made two friends here, Tim and Lori. And they are from? Illinois. And yeah, so we are going to have some fun.
Good to see nice people.
Yes. Okay, thank you. And some singing and dancing. This guy has been playing saxophone for the past 20 years, and he's quite good at it.
Right? A group? Okay. Okay. Tim, are you okay? Good. Are we going back to the ship? Are we going to the island or back to the ship? Are we going to the island or back to the ship? Okay, okay. Yeah, sure. That is the boat, this one? Okay, I will follow you.
This is downtown Isla Mujeres, and many little shops. Yeah, so it's kind of nice. Yeah. Cuban cigar, too strong, very strong. I get dizzy. No, no, no. Okay, so we have many little shops here with selling a lot of stuff. And the problem is, I would like to buy something, but I don't have pesos right now. And I'm not sure whether I should be using the ATM. I tried to get a card. For some reason, the credit card transaction didn't go through. I think probably for a good reason. In any case, so I'm walking, taking just a stroll, seeing the bazaar. And people are selling their stuff. Lots of things to see, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to go buy anything here. Emiliano. Hello. And we are in Tulum. He's a very nice, smiling person. That's what I like about him.
You too, sir.
And I was asking Emiliano, like this place in particular,
yes,
is like what will we see?
This place is called Parque Jaguar. In this place we have a museum. It's recently, we have like 1 year. The museum open is in this way. So basically this is the entrance to arrive to archaeological sites.
Historical sites.
Yes, we need to walk. If we cross a museum, it's not open now, but we cross, we take a small car, and the car arrives us to the archaeological sites, okay?
Okay, great. And you will be accompanying us, you'll be showing us,
yes,
you'll be guiding us?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Adios, Nat.
So here I am in Tulum, and so lots of sunshine. We didn't have anything. I mean, lots of snow over there in Berry, and finally I got to see some sunshine. That's a beautiful place here, all green. Mexico stays green throughout the year, right?
Yes.
And it becomes like It's so beautiful.
So beautiful, many vegetation, many trees.
Yeah. You know, we enjoy the summertime in Canada. Beautiful.
Yes.
Very nice, like this. You
Yes.
know? Winter,
It's
not so
cold.
good.
Today for
Very
us
good. Very
it's cold.
cold.
For us it's cold. It used to have more.
For you, it's cold.
Yes, for me.
Oh
it's
my
cold. Now that's
goodness.
the reason why I have a jacket. For example,
Yeah.
in summer, the humidity is very, very hard. There's too much humidity. The sun is very hard.
Oh, I love it. If it's hot,
Yes.
I like it. I like it very
but
much.
now the wind is cold. The weather is cold. So for me, it's hard to work with cold. It's easy to me work with more warm, more humidity. So
Okay.
we need to wait to the group page with us, and we can enter.
Yeah,
Okay?
sure. Okay. So, this is Tulum, and let's see what it says. Instead of reading it, I'll just record it. It becomes easier to look at it later on. The walled city, outer wall of Tulum. So you can read the details here. Some of the Mayan ruins, as you can see. So this whole location appears to be archaeological site. So probably a few hundred years old, maybe older. And you can hear this beautiful bird sounds. Really amazing. Right now I'm feeling the sun on my skin, which in Canada we don't get to see, to get this experience in this winter months. For many months you won't have any sun. Even if you have sun, you cannot go outside because it's so cold. And right now I'm really enjoying the summertime. That's really good. So let me catch up with our guide. Is that this place is like since a few centuries old, about 700-800 years old, and yeah, it's kind of nice, interesting. That's what I learned from our guide here.
By the same path, and at the end I'm gonna give you free time for you to explore by your own the area, okay? I don't want that you think Tulum is a huge place, guys. Tulum is a city from the post-classic, and the post-classic is a period of time of decadence in the Mayan civilization. At the moment when Tulum started to rise, all the important Mayan cities were abandoned. Chichen Itza, Uxmal, Tikal, Bonampak, Palenque, Calakmul, Toniná, Hormiguero, Caracol, Villaltún, etc. The great Mayan cities that used to have 50,000, 100, 200,000 people in population were founded in the Mayas. See that the big cities collapse, and another ones like this one, like Tulum, smaller, start a new rise. But they don't grow up too big like Chichen Itza. During 6 months, the sun moves to the south. During 6 months, they're coming back to the north. When the sun goes to the southwest position, they warm the south hemisphere, and the north get cold. How we call that season? Winter. When the sun comes to the north, these weathers are to be too hot because we have too many sunlight, and we call that season summers. In this case, when they make the temple and they see that the sun rises at the left side of the temple, they know we are getting close to the winter. When the sun rises at the right hand of the temple, they know we are getting close to the north. Why they need to make that? Because, well, in this land, we are in the tropical lines. The planet were divided. It's not only the equator in the middle, guys. We have another division, the tropical line. Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Between those lines, our weathers don't make a variation. They don't change too much. But if you are coming from the northern hemisphere, you have a really clear difference in your fourth season, right? When you have winter, everything is very snowy. When you have summer, everything is very hot.
What do you mean by bank?
The beds, the place where the Mayan people used to sleep.
Sleep. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. So those.
If Thanos rocks or roof,
Yeah.
we notice the holes in the top top of the building. That is to put the walls to support the waves of the walls roof. Very different than this one. That's the principal problem of the rockstone roof. They are very heavy because the material here are not the best. We make this pyramid using limestone. Why? Because all the peninsula of Yucatan has limestone. We have plenty. We don't have volcanic rockstone because there is no volcanoes in these surrounds. We don't use clay because we don't have rivers in these surrounds. The only material to build are that. Of course, because it's very heavy, really hard to sustain, the temples are collapsing, and that's why we put those iron supports to avoid that they collapse for completely.
So this happens to be the temple, and yeah, so again they worship multiple gods, which Islam totally not allowed, of course. It's shirk. And I would suppose, you know, the way Portuguese came here and then colonized, and then they speak Spanish. So most likely this is due to colonization. And yeah, so they were taken over by the Christians, and then finally the Mexican people, they were converted into Christianity. Yeah, so another polytheistic religion where they have three gods instead of one. Only Islam is the one that has the true monotheism. And yeah, so from here it's supposed to be a beautiful view. This temple was built at a special place according to our guide. What he told us is yeah, so it's just, it has this ocean view. So way back, you know, even the priests, they used to have special places. Like nowadays we have the billionaires, they occupy the most beautiful place. As you can see here, see, you have this view. This is the North Atlantic Ocean. If you look where Tulum is, beautiful beach. It's quite sunny today and just nice. So I came yesterday night, and I won't have the time to go to the beach, most likely because this is a day trip. But I have another few nights, and then I will make some videos on the beach, probably even do some snorkeling. And yeah, so let's just look at these ruins again. So this is the temple. Of course, you know, even in older times, people used to develop faiths to match their own philosophies and everything. And yeah, and then live lavishly like this inside temples, command the people. So basically the command center. Nowadays things haven't changed. I would say billionaires, they do the same thing. And yeah, we are being ruled by corporations, and that's about it. Yeah, so you can't really say democracy, there's no such thing. It's like, you know, the elites rule everywhere. And that's my rant, the usual. But you know, it's such a nice atmosphere here. It's beautiful, man. And year round. Right now the temperature, I'm feeling a bit hot now in the jacket, but otherwise it's so beautiful. Like, oh my god. And it's smelling such a nice odor. I don't know from what plant that is coming from. Just beautiful. Yeah, and there you go. You have the $1 million view over here. Let me take some video from up here. As you can see, quite a beautiful view, and maybe make it a little bit Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, that's better. I think now that's what you can see. It is beautiful here. It's nice.
Come here,
Especially
Jay.
I'm enjoying the sunshine.
This one's here, I think, and the rest of those later.
And also, let's take a little bit of this. This is also very nice. Man, this place for a temple is just perfect. And imagine year round the temperature is usually moderate. Even in the winter time right now, what we have is 20 plus. That's about it. And summer months they tell it's quite hot. Even in Canada it gets sometimes up to 40 degrees, but here it's more consistent, plus you have the humidity. But you know, I don't mind. And yeah, that's what remains. And what I learned from the guide is something quite interesting. Elite used to live in this walled city. So elites, like nowadays we have billionaires and billionaires. And so they interbreeded with each other, like marrying cousins, marrying even siblings and so on. And that's basically how they genetically perished themselves. So yeah. But if you look at the place and you imagine yourself living here in, let's say, 11th century, 12th century, oh my God. Like, would have been really, really beautiful place to live, minus the multiple gods that they had. And yeah, so, and it's a small town, like hardly a few thousand people used to live here. And yeah, that's what remains. They have converted that into a kind of a park. I don't know what kind of lizard that is, but I wouldn't want to go near it because right now what it's doing is just warming itself in the sun. What I got to learn from Emiliano is that this is the mathematics of Mayan culture. I actually did study that sometime back. It's very interesting, and plus what I learned is that zero was invented by the Mayan culture. I'll still have to research on it a bit more, but this is quite interesting. They were excellent mathematicians, by the way, observers of the heavens and so on, so it's amazing. Such a nice weather. I'm so happy because we have lots of sunshine and it's getting hot. Even I have to remove this jacket now. So nice. So this is, as you can see, this is a kind of museum that we already saw. That little town called Tulum. Okay.
Basically what you're looking here in the short road is body by with silver jewelry.
There's jewelry, you have statues, you have Emiliano. Lots of jewelry here. And statues which you don't buy. I'm not interested in jewelry. Some cups, maybe. But you know what I just tasted was fabulous. It's called cocoa from the cocoa beans and mixed with water and honey. Oh my God, that drink was really, really great. Totally loved it. Let me just show you where that was. He was showing us, I should have recorded, but this typical Mayan art, what you have. And over here, lots of crockery and different kind of things. And these are probably masks. And as I told you, from multiple gods to 3. I think they also worship Mother Jesus, oh my God. Okay, anyways, so quite colorful. I don't know what that represents. I'm kind of dumbfounded. I'll ask. And yeah, so again, sun, as you can see, and skulls. Typical. Wow. So these are stones. That would be something interesting. Maybe buy a stone for my office. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. But I would really like to buy some honey from here. According to them, it's organic and it's locally produced. Very nice. So this is the table he was showing. And this was really good. Can I have a little bit more of this? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this drink is made from honey, water, and the cocoa. Yeah, cinnamon, yes. Okay. And yeah, so this one would be the cocoa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely buy. This one I really like. Can I have some? Try a bit more. This really tastes great.
Anybody else want to try it? Okay, now let's try the honey. Okay, señores, over here we have the honey that is Mepamona bee. Okay, I would like you to try it. So please get a spoon over here and put your spoon inside and try it. There you go.
Alright, so this is again a very nice spot. I did that last time when I came to Cancun, and this is underground water system. It's basically rainwater, and it's quite clean. It's very clean, as you can see here. You can see all the way through. I would have loved to do this, but the problem is they didn't tell, and I didn't bring my swimming gear with me. And it goes through those tunnels all the way, like probably for around 40 minutes or so. And they have made lights also, just in case. But it's like the roof above is probably like a few feet, not really very much, but and the water itself is not deep, but it's very nice, crystal clear. And as you can see, people are enjoying themselves. It's quite nice. Love it. I definitely would have done this if I had my swimming gear with me. Maybe next time. Okay, so we have here, we also have hammocks. We can I probably will enjoy myself here on the hammock. It's a bit difficult to get on the hammock, but I will try. Wet floor. Okay. So today is the last day here in Cancun at the hotel, and yeah, just taking one last shot. People enjoying themselves, as you can see, background over here, and yeah. So I'll be waiting for my taxi at 4 p.m. So that's about it. Yeah, had a nice vacation, and looking forward to be back at my home sweet home.